What's up, people? This is Jake, Viper 15 Alpha 41. I wish I had some good news to share with you, but I really haven't made any great progress on any of my ongoing projects. This is a 55-gallon. I guess it's planted. This is a tank that I have in the space that is going to hopefully become my fish tank room in the near future. You see there, kind of in the middle of the tank, behind the plants, is a little fire mouth. I just traded a handful of plants for that dude. I met this guy on a Facebook fish tank enthusiast page in my local area. He wanted some plants and I wanted some cichlids, so we struck a deal, and there you go. In this tank I have just an oddball mixture of random fish tank plants and random fish. I try to be a humane fish keeper, so I didn't want to necessarily get rid of them, but I didn't want to do anything that would harm them. They're all pretty healthy and look good. These are all plants that grow so prolifically in my other tank that I pull them out of there, and I don't want to get rid of them, but I don't necessarily need them in the big tank, so I stick them out in the little tank in the garage. And so there you go. This is what I have. I ran into a problem a few weeks ago. I was starting this project and I found some rotten structure in my garage, and I've since repaired that. Turned into a pretty big project that was a pain in the butt, but I've got it taken care of now. So the next thing I need to do is finish insulating this wall. There's a little bit of insulation, you can see it there on the right side, on the left side, and then on the right side I need to put some new bats in. My garage door I have since insulated with some Reflectix material. I put one layer in, but I think I'm going to come back and put a second layer. I live in the mid-Atlantic area and it doesn't really get that cold, but at the same time, I feel like I need to tighten this space up so I don't have any issues with keeping my fish tanks warm. You may ask, what's the status of my 200-gallon tank I bought off Craigslist a few weeks ago? Well, I wish I had some good news. The truth is, it's just still sitting in this space. I haven't done anything with it. I'm really torn as far as what kind of lights I want to put on it and what kind of filtration system I want to go with. This is a plumbed tank. That means it's got internal overflows. I could probably fairly easily put a sump system filtration system on it, but there's the lazy side of me that thinks a canister may be the better way to go, like an FX5, FX6 series. I don't know. I have to wait and see how the money situation works out, because the fact is, this is my hobby and I do not have a lot of extra money to spend on it, so I got to make every dollar count, if you know what I mean. These things that are laying on top of the 200-gallon, this is weather stripping for the garage door that I haven't installed yet. I just got to find a Saturday afternoon when the sun's out. I'm going to take care of that. So that's where we're at now. These are nothing really to brag about, but that's I got a couple tanks out here, and this is gonna hopefully be my fish tank room in the future. I'm turned into a little bit of a cichlid fanatic. Ideally I'd like to do one tank that had like Lake Malawi cichlids, and another tank that had all Central American cichlids, and maybe South American cichlids, and maybe even grow up and do a reef tank. I don't know. Just see how my interests go, and they ebb and flow, and depends on which videos I've been watching. So, but that's where I'm at now. I haven't made any great progress, and hopefully when I put up my next video, my next update, I'll have some cool news to share with you guys. Again, I appreciate you watching my videos. I would I love it when you give me a thumbs up, you shoot me a comment, share me with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Everybody have a great day, and onward and upward.